So let's get right into this, okay? We're gonna watch back from some iconic moments of the Karamo Show of best friends popping off, and we're gonna say how we would navigate it ourselves. You think they're sleeping together?
Yeah, they're definitely sleeping together.
But what do you feel? Do you think that she's wrong for that? They're broken up.
Yeah, she's wrong for that.
Oh, now you want to say she's wrong for that?
Oh, boy, stop.
You down to give advice?
I'm down to give advice.
Hey everybody, welcome to BFF Unlocked, the only place where you can find me, Karamo, and my very own best friend Tre, giving you advice. Say hi, best friend Tre.
Hey, Karamo. What's up, best friend? How y'all doing?
So this is the thing I would tell y'all. He is very qualified to give advice because people always say to me, who helps you? Who's the person that helps Karamo? Karamo, you help so many people. Who's the person you turn to? This bitch. This is him right here, okay? Well, are you ready to jump into our first story?
Yeah.
Y'all take a look at this.
She got my name tattooed on her. Y'all, we didn't discuss this.
Hold on. I'm looking at it now. What do you...
That's my name, Avian.
Hold on. Okay, you got... Why did you get... Yes, please explain, because
Explain it.
you got her name tattooed on you?
My
did.
name. Ain't nobody
I
asked
did.
her to do it.
It's my only tattoo, right?
Oh, she only got one?
And I know
'Cause
what
she
it sounds
crazy
like.
as hell. Like,
I'm a
admit
fan
it.
of hers, you know.
A fan.
It was kind of
A
like
fan of hers?
to show her that I was like team her. She misconstrued it, you know. I thought she would be happy about it,
No.
but it made me look crazy.
Let me explain something. She has people thinking that we have been in a relationship.
Oh.
That tattoo really made everybody like, okay, I know y'all.
I did that to Tre. You did.
I'm like, no, we wasn't. And
But-
she just crazy.
Oh my God. Hold on, we got another ping.
I got a ping.
See,
wife,
this type of stuff.
Avian moved me to the mountains and the...
See, this right here, let me tell y'all something. Some of my family is on her page, psychopath, and they called me, they was like, hey, Deuce, did you see that? I said, I see that dumb
Why did you call her your wife?
crazy.
People do it all the time.
No, the hell they don't.
Like, I know what it sounds like.
Okay.
I sound crazy.
You
but
are.
I promise I'm not crazy. I would tell people that we're in a relationship, but I know we're not.
So,
You are crazy, bro. Like,
you got me at a loss for words
Yeah,
right now,
you-
and that's never me. So you were telling people that you were in a relationship?
yes, they would stop and ask me. They was like, congratulations on your engagement. I said, to who?
My producers are telling me right now they got a confession from you for Avian.
Avian, I confess, I did dress like you. Imitation is a serious form of flattery. Yes, it's true. I did create the social media page, but it was a fan page. I took your photos, I created an Instagram account so I could show my dedication and get followers, you know, to see that I'm a fan of yours. I did tell people that your kids are my kids. I loved it like they're my own. I posted on social media that you are my wife. I did it because I love you, not because I'm obsessed or anything like that. I got this tattoo of your name because I'm a fan of yours. I wanted to show you I support you. So what better way than with a tattoo? I'm not obsessed with you. I just love you and care about you and support you. That's all.
Girl,
I know
I don't even want to do this with your dumb ass no more. That's stupid.
That reaction makes sense. That reaction
Makes sense. That is hilarious.
You can understand why she's upset. You just confessed to starting a profile under her and also saying that you told people that her kids were yours.
Oh
My gosh.
yeah, that was wild. This whole fan thing, as your best friend, I'm never gonna be a fan. You're my best friend. I mean, that's even saying it more
Well,
so.
a little bit different. I disagree because you know I'm a fan of yours. You know that. You know I'm a fan of yours.
I did not know.
No, because you know how much I
That's
always
flattering.
promote you.
That's
You know I
flattering.
always promote you and I always like want you because I think you're the most amazing person in the world.
Oh,
You know that already.
I do, but it's kind of cool to hear.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
like
so
it.
this is the only part of that story that is crazy that I can actually relate to. I want to talk about it. You know how she said she like made people think that they were together? I did that with Tre and I. So I got out of this relationship, and this is the funny part because we actually have photo proof. So this photo right here where I'm in pink, this one right here. So this is actually me and Tre's engagement photo. But we weren't engaged. We were at one of Tre's friends' parties. What was his birthday party?
It was Easter.
Easter party.
Yeah.
And so I decided to take a photo with Tre, and then I posted on social media and said, we're engaged.
It was the wildest.
And it set off a shitstorm.
It was like a surprise Beyonce album. Like the way so many people were calling, so many people
because
were
people always want us to be together. We've been knowing each other forever, and they were like, you would make a perfect couple.
Yeah, people would say that all the time. So it's like the world wanted it, but it was a publicity stunt.
You were pretty upset.
Yeah, because you didn't tell me. All of a sudden I'm engaged, and then it's like all of this information that's coming out, and my mom calling me like, what? I was supposed to be the first person who knew. I'm like, I didn't know. Like,
So that's the only part of that story where I understand what she's going through. So, but this again, okay, shows the best friend of us.
Yeah.
I did something crazy, and then Tre was like, okay, this is crazy. I'll go along with it. And so for about, like, how long?
It was like 3 months.
3 months people thought we were engaged. 3 months. 3 months. He went along. He went along with it. He's such a good sport. I love Tre.
and then
Now, talking about tattoos and that. Okay. Do you think the tattoos are crazy? That she got the little girl name tattooed on her?
I mean, to go do it without knowledge, yes. I think as best friends, you could get them together. Maybe not the name, but something similar, something that kind of symbolizes your connection, your friendship. I think that's fine.
But they didn't even seem like they was real best friends. That's the key.
That's definitely the way she cursed her out.
I'm gonna give y'all a piece of advice that we have used to make it 25 years. We have never, ever cursed each other out.
Or spoke in a derogatory way.
Never. Let me tell you something. The minute someone who calls you their best friend can come out of their mouth and talk to you crazy, say something to you that is crazy, that's not your best friend.
Yeah.
That is not your best friend. That is a friend who also sees you as an enemy.
Absolutely.
That is a friend or person who sees you as someone they're jealous of. Because there's never been one thing, and we get on each other's nerves.
Yeah, absolutely.
But there's never been a time that I have wanted to hit below the belt, hit near the belt, nothing.
No,
I don't need to do it.
And it's not even about handling with care, just true respect.
It's just respect.
As a best friend, as a human being.
If someone ever feels like they can come out their mouth and say something nasty or rude or trifling to you, they are not your best friend. And people need to understand that.
I agree.
Because people be like, that's just my best friend. That's how they are.
No.
I have never had to say that about Tre. I've never had to be like, that's just who he is. Never.
No.
Because who he is, I like.
Exactly. Never gonna be so dirty.
Never.
Because you never win when you play dirty.
Well, there's something that we did, which I don't know if you know this. We took some questions from social media about situations that you all are going through with your friends. And now Tre and I are going to dig in and give you some advice on what you're going through. I used to love going out with my bestie and partying, but now I feel like I've entered a new season of my life, and it feels like they only love me when we're lit at the club. Did I confuse party friends for real friendship? Yes.
That's very possible.
It is very possible.
That's real easy.
Yeah, but you confuse a real friendship for a party friend for a real friend.
Yeah.
And the reason I say that is because, again, though you might not do things the same, you have to respect what the other person is.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And so, like, I'll give you this prime example. I'm in a stage right now in my life where I've completely revamped my life. Like, I'll give you one example. I am sober right now, 100%.
I'm not.
I do not want, I don't want to see a cocktail. I don't want no weed around me, nothing, okay? And as Tre just said, he is not, okay? But what it is that I've said I'm shifting. I'm not going out. I am not doing these things. And Tre has been the most supportive.
Absolutely.
He actually had a dream the other night that I had broke my sobriety.
And I cried.
And he cried
so hard in the dream. It was so real. I can't believe it.
And I love this about us because what it is that, like, I'm not going out right now. I'm not doing all the things. You was out the other day Saturday till 3 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, like, we respect each other. And it's a beautiful thing because, again, you want your friend to be their best self.
And the good part about it, he doesn't judge it just because he's brand new. He don't expect for me to be brand new.
That's another thing.
I mean, you did kind of last night, but
I didn't judge you last night. I didn't judge you last night. Don't even say that. I don't ever. Because I don't ever
but no,
judge
for
you.
real, yeah.
I allowed you to be you.
Because, you know, a lot of times when people turn over a new leaf, they really expect people. It's like they get on the high horse, you know? And they look down on other people.
And real friends, a real best friend, will never look down on you.
So to that question she's asking, did she
confuse
Yeah,
a
good
real party friend for
yeah.
a real friend.
Because
and the answer is yes.
yeah, because why can't you have a good time outside of the club?
Exactly. And you and I have done that now.
Oh,
like
we
we have
have a
found new things to do that
We
are
have a good time
outside.
all the time.
All the time,
Like,
yeah.
it's never a dull moment.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Never.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Let's
laugh
do
out
another
loud
one.
so much.
Trey, you ready?
Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. My best friend's bae clearly doesn't like me. Is that a red flag or not my business? It's a red flag.
Girl,
yeah.
why do you even question that?
Yeah, that's a red flag. It is your business.
It is your business. It is your business.
You definitely need to talk with your best friend and make sure that you're not overreading the situation, or make sure if they do or don't like you, because that's not going to work.
I think one of your boyfriends didn't like me. So let me tell you, he did have a boyfriend that didn't like me.
Oh, yeah, he did that.
And it's because I caught his ass cheating. And so let me tell you how this story went. Okay, y'all ready for this? This is a real story. So I was coming out of my car going into this major grocery chain. And as I walk out the car, I see his boyfriend booed up with another man.
Yeah.
And so now let me give y'all the type of friend I am.
Is this thing gone?
I'm going to tell y'all what kind of friend I am. It didn't even take me 30 seconds to call Trey and then walk behind and tap him on the shoulder. And I was like,
I'm telling Trey.
I'm telling Trey. And I clicked the phone and I said, hey, Trey, I'm here with your boyfriend who's here apparently with his boyfriend.
It was wow. This really happened.
I think if your partner has a problem with your best friend, you need to solve that immediately.
Yeah.
You need to understand
It is definitely your
why.
business.
It is definitely your business.
Go
Bring
have
it
the
up.
conversation real quick before they get too deep.
And I will tell you immediately if I ever see something.
Yeah.
I'm that friend.
I know. Been there, done that,
Done it.
bought the
Still,
t-shirt.
I will do it anytime. You know me.
Absolutely.
Now, would you tell me if you saw my partner doing
Absolutely.
something? You would?
Yeah. That's light work.
Okay, we have another story. You ready for it?
Yes.
So next up, we're going to watch a wild story. Best friends at odds because the one friend was getting a little too close to the other's daddy.
Not the daddy.
The other girl, the daddy. Okay, let's watch this. Why do you think your best friend is sleeping with your father?
Okay, so for one, they're too friendly,
Uh-huh.
and it's too much flirting. Always them two, like on the side, like she'll be laughing in his ear, kitchy cooing. Like, what's funny? Cause I want to laugh too.
Okay.
You know?
What's the kitchy coo?
Right, exactly.
Kitchy
I
cool.
need to know.
Girl, you're not about to use my daddy as no sugar daddy.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
the daddy rich.
Kiki accusations.
Damn.
Because first off, why do you think that I'm messing around with your daddy?
Because you mess with me and that's the same age as my daddy, so of course.
But Kiki, we're family. We're like sisters. Why would you ever think that I am messing with your dad out of all people? Why would you think that I would ever cross that line?
She did it.
You think she did it?
definitely did it.
The way she said that, right?
It's the lashes.
Not the lashes. The lashes. Good, I thought the lashes was cute.
Because why is he sending you money then?
He did cash at me money, but he did it out of the kindness of his heart. But I never
We're living in
slept.
2022.
I
What
never
man you
slept
know that's
with your
about to sit
dad?
up there and send money to anybody that he ain't in no relationship with and he ain't messing around sleeping with?
Hold on, but we do have a bit of a ping that's come in. Karamo Show is so messy when we get a ping. You know it's about to be some mess.
You know it's about to be something. Oh, the dad is there.
Oh, he a pimp. Look at him. That hat. You already know that hat.
Oh.
Kiki, you need to stay in your own lane.
What?
In 2017, me and Janae, we was going out. We did a couple of walks on the beach. And I took her out to dinner, seafood.
Daddy got him a piece?
I wanted a relationship with her.
Oh my God.
But Kiki got in the way.
Now you got in the way.
The daughter.
Yeah, you got in the way.
Did you kiss?
Yeah, we kissed a couple times.
Oh my God.
And on Thanksgiving, when you seen her sitting on my lap, I was playing Santa Claus.
Okay, so Mark, have you ever sent Janae money?
Yeah,
So how much money have you sent Janae?
like $500 or $600.
And that's a lot of money.
2 times.
Oh, I'm sorry, Janae.
But you probably ain't gonna trust me after this. Though.
I'm not.
That's why I didn't want to tell you.
Exactly.
Kiki, do you think you can rebuild this trust with Janae? Or is this friendship done?
I don't know if I can build this relationship again. Because once you lie to me one time, you'll do it again.
I think I would lose my mind if I ever lost you.
Do you believe this?
So hearing her speak seems like she's speaking from the heart.
I'm gonna tell you, for moving forward, it's gonna take us some time to rebuild the trust. If you really want this relationship, you don't need to be defensive. Don't make anything and say like, well, you know, like it was in the past. Just say, I know I messed up, and be as vulnerable as possible.
Do you forgive me?
She might be a stepmom.
I mean, it's gonna give me a little, I might need a little time, but right
You
now I
forgive
just
her?
need to.
I feel her though. I mean,
You feel it?
it's understandable.
Well, look at that. Listen, that got mended up easy that quick. Okay. Trey.
That was a lot.
Okay, I need to know your
A
opinion
lot of
first.
money.
How do you feel about, first of all, dating someone family member? Like the daddy, how they say
Not
it.
the daddy, but a brother. Or
You okay with that?
Yeah, but not don't damn daddy.
So you'd be okay if I told you I was dating your brother?
Yeah.
Or if I told you when he came to visit me for Thanksgiving, we actually had a little affair?
Yeah, I won't
You
feel
be
no sort of
cool?
way.
Even though he identifies as straight now, if I told you like, we actually...
Listen, stranger things have happened.
And you would be okay with
I
it?
would be okay with it. I wouldn't feel some sort of way about two of them. I'd be like, oh, okay, it's kind of cute.
Bitch, you a lie. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
okay
let you know
with
that
it,
right
but not
now.
no daddy.
If you ever mess with somebody in my family, girl, I'm cussing you out.
Who is it gonna be?
I'm just saying.
It's
I'm
all
just saying.
women.
I'm just saying. I do. But if you ever did, I have not the same opinion on that. Family is off limits.
The love is love.
Trey, you really think so?
Yes, you find it in the strangest places. So
That's not the place you're going to find it in, okay? If you find it in that
Obviously,
place, you're going to
there
find your
is.
ass out of my life.
I listen. That's
Because this is
my opinion.
Okay, but this is the problem, though. See, this is the reason I have an issue with it. Is because if that relationship ends, and it ends bad, now I'm choosing between my family member and my best friend.
Everybody should
And-
be mature enough.
But everybody's not.
If
Otherwise, I
something-
wouldn't have a daytime
if
talk
something
show.
like that happens.
Everybody does not mature enough. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a daytime
and
talk
you
show.
can't really just give up on it just for reasons like that. You have to give it a try. You have to put yourself
that
out
is
there.
exactly the reason why you don't shit where you sleep.
Listen, it ain't changing over here.
Listen, I'm just it's just not a thing. You cannot being with someone's family member when you're my best friend. If it does not work, you open up a can of worms. Now the rest of the family's involved. Now everything. I think that gets way too complicated. And I think that there has to be a clear boundary of some people are just off limits.
Things are gonna happen regardless. I feel like you should just give it a try. I don't think it's a big deal.
But okay, fine. Going to your point, it's not a big deal. But what about the aftermath?
Well, I mean, you're not really. The aftermath should not even really be a forethought. I feel like.
See, this is where you and I differ, and you know this about our friendship.
Yeah.
Trey is in the moment. I'm spontaneous.
I
But
look
even
at
when
big picture as well.
No, I'm not
but-
saying you don't look at big picture,
Yeah.
but you do a lot of just live in it, enjoy it. Where I'm like, I've already thought about the good ending, the bad ending, the middle ending, everything in the between.
Yeah.
Because I want to see all sides before I make a decision.
Most of the time, it ends up working out. So
No, it does not. You think the people with me on the Karamo Show, if it was not working out? I don't agree. I don't think you should mess with anybody, daddy, or family member at all. Thank you for watching BFF Unlocked. We'll see you real soon.